Hey, what's going on, everyone? I am Jay Dudley. I'm still down here in Mississippi, and my wife says I've been saying it over and over and over again on every time I talk to her or something like that. That Mississippi is flat. I didn't know what I was going to expect out of Mississippi, but uh, it yeah, it's flat. So I kind of understand how it's all windy and stuff. I didn't know what to expect out of Mississippi. It reminds me of Ohio or something like that when I used to be a truck driver, but I don't know. It's just flat. It's weird. But it has been an experience down here. Uh, like there have been other deployments where we go help people, we go clean up stuff, but it really didn't hit home. Uh, Maybe because of where we were at, like in where were we at in Oklahoma? We were in Idabel, Oklahoma, and uh, there was a lot of damage and stuff, but it wasn't that big of a loss of life. Down here, I think in Mississippi, in Rolling Fork, the place that we are helping clean up at, uh, there's 30 plus people that passed away from this tornado, and uh, they didn't get that moment's notice. One place that I went to, the guy, I don't even think I'm gonna splice any pictures or anything, but he was sitting here. He heard the tornado sirens go off. He scurried his family from here to right over there into the bathroom, and then 10 seconds later it was over. It was peaceful, quiet, but half his house was gone and the rest of his house was just destroyed. So what did we do? We pushed the majority of his house into a pile to be cleaned up. There's still metal debris out in his cornfields so that he can make a living to pay the people that work for him and get keep things going, to rebuild and all that stuff. Hopefully he has insurance, but he survived. One of the first houses that we went and worked on, it was like 3 houses in a row, and surrounded by like farmland. These 3 houses, one was completely destroyed. The other one had trees and debris. It was pushed around. Then the other one, just the roof was messed up. But in that first one that was destroyed, they now have a keepsake that they want to keep, and that's the bathtub. The bathtub that their 4 children were in when the house ripped it apart. And the wind, that tornado, picked up that tub, launched it 40 feet that way, and the kids landed in it and they all survived. Their entire family survived. Many didn't. Many did not survive. I've been on this one job site where it's just completely flat. There's nothing there. It's just piles of rubble. That was 10 people's houses. That's completely gone. Nothing there. Just nothing. Don't know if that was one of the places where that 30 plus people died. It could have been. I'm picking up debris, picking up, putting stuff in the pile, seeing kids' toys, people's clothes. I stopped for a moment, called on the radio because I was in the skid steer, picking up debris, and asked for somebody on our team, the hands and feet, to come and pick up these photo albums because it's hundreds of pictures. I just saw one photo album, and to me, pictures are very important, very sentimental. They are things that can't be replaced. And once one guy got over there, started cleaning up the pictures, I only saw one photo album. He said he found thousands of pictures, people's diplomas, people's business information, people's accomplishments, all in that pile that is just left. I don't know if those people are even alive. Have no clue. Houses are gone. Like you can't even. You would look out and think that it's just a dirty field because there's nothing there. Like, even before we even got to it, we were working at one house off in the distance. They said, oh yeah, we didn't even get it bad. The place over there got it bad. You mean, oh, way over there? No, not there. You're looking at it right there. There used to be 10 houses right there, and there's absolutely nothing. Nothing. It's all gone, all destroyed. They didn't get that moment's notice. Don't know if they survived. Don't know if they got out. I was after I left that pile with the pictures, seeing pictures just blowing in the wind. I go to the next house, cleaning up stuff. And when I mean next house, the next place where we found a septic tank. That's how we were able to tell that, oh, this is another house, because everything was destroyed. Get over there, pulling stuff out of the pile, pulling out walls. Like, oh, now I have some kid's Spider-Man pajamas stuck on my skid steer. Do I just grab it and toss it off like it's unimportant? Like, did that kid survive? Don't know. I'm trying not to take the burden on of what I'm witnessing. That same house where those Spider-Man pajamas were, I go in for another scoop, clamp down with the skid steer, and then on one side of the skid steer, like, oh, it's a chain there. I don't want it to be connected to anything or things get tangled. But then on the other side, there's a dog still connected to its leash, dead. It didn't have a chance. That dog didn't get a moment's notice to run away, take shelter, or something like that. Nope. It was tethered to whatever. It was either tethered to something in the ground, tethered to the house, or something. It had no chance, no opportunity to get away. So, house just fell on it, and it died. It suffered. So, we don't know what more we're going to come across, but we're going to continue to help people. Like us showing up uninvited to places, we're met with smiles. People want hugs. People want prayer. People are just so happy that even though they lost everything, that somebody cared and decided to show up. Because not a lot of people are showing up. This is tornado season. We were down here, another tornado was supposed to hit. supposed to be bad weather, but no, in Little Rock, Arkansas, it gets destroyed up there. Angry Prepper, he's on his way up north. I forgot what state that he's going to, but he's going to meet up with other people up there so he could do some recon to see if Grindstone needs to go up there, because we already got people going to Little Rock trying to help out. Don't have all of our equipment rolling out because we made a commitment here to Rolling Fork, Mississippi. A place that we wouldn't even go, my original home state, New Jersey, got hit with 3 tornadoes. So much going on. Not enough manpower. Not enough people that care. Not enough people that will even give a second thought to this. Like, oh, it's just some houses somewhere that I've never been got destroyed. It's not me. What do I have to worry about? I could just keep on going. I got other things to worry about. Shoot, my family is back in Oklahoma, roughing it on our new homestead, completely off grid. My wife is doing her thing. My older son, football, he is doing his thing, helping her. My little chunk is missing me being there. They're all missing me being there. Even our dog Milk Dud, my wife says that she looks depressed because I'm not there. I want to go home. I want to be with my family. But I also want to help. Like, I wouldn't even know what to do if a fraction of what has happened out here happened to me or happened to my family. I wouldn't know what to do. I would be completely distraught. I would be lost. Where do I go? What do I do? I am blessed because I have Camp and Tribe. All of my stuff gets destroyed. I have 20 different houses that I can go to and rebuild. A lot of these people barely had a house. TJ, Bear Independent, in our meeting today, said the average dual income household out here in Rolling Fork, Mississippi is $27,000 a year. Dual income, $27,000 a year. It's just rough. All I can ask from all of you, go to grindstoneministries.com. If you're on Instagram, subscribe to Grindstone Ministries on Instagram. I've been trying to keep people up to date, posting every few hours, videos, pictures, stories, all types of information, but even that's taxing on me. I have hundreds of pictures that I can or need to share, but there's nothing catchy that's coming to my mind about destruction. I am sharing it because just like I care, I want people to care as well. I want people to show up, to volunteer. I want people to, if they can't volunteer, donate. If you can't donate, just share the message. Show people what we're doing. It's those little things. Just take a moment, hit that share button, and let more people know. Because if you want me to care about you in your time of need, I need you to care about these people in their time of need. Shalom.